ba eh. Sila ilalagay. Strict to dito. Kaya lumalayo ng parking na.
Oo nga eh.
Kakapanibago.
Hindi, at least may parking.
Oo. Oo, hirap.
Nga Lunes. Daling araw ka dumating.
Kaya nga.
Pero makaparking ka naman doon pag dumating ka rin ng mga alas 2.
Please be seated.
Alas 2 para matulog.
Hi, sir. Ano po?
Good morning, everybody.
Announcement after the field demonstration, groundbreaking ceremony.
Layo ata. Groundbreaking. Layo ata. Wala kabuli natin.
Sabay mo na lang yan.
Nandun ang sasakit sa layo.
And gentlemen, announcing the arrival of Police General Archie Francisco Feranil Gamboa, Chief, Philippine National Police.
Hello po.
He is welcomed by Police Major General Debold Menoria Sinas, Regional Director, National Capital Region Police Office.
Pinilo, wait. No. Pinilo, babakmay. No. Baba. To. Ito, ang dalapon. Saan at pagkakalupang libutin.
Trooping the line, ladies and gentlemen, is Police General Archie Francisco Feranil Gamboa, Chief, Philippine National Police. He is being accompanied by the police host, Police Major General Debold Menoria Sinas, Regional Director, National Capital Region Police Office, and the Honor Commander, Police Colonel Celso Mansibang Rodriguez, Chief of Police, Taguig City Police Station. Our guest, ladies and gentlemen, is a native of Malaybalay, province of Bukidnon, and was enlisted in 1982 as a cadet of the Philippine Military Academy in Baguio City, and graduated as a member of the Sinagtala class of 1986. He earned his 3-star rank in March 2017 when he was appointed the PNP Chief of the Directorial Staff, the 4th highest position in the Philippine National Police. In September 2018, he became the 3rd highest ranking PNP official, PNP for Operations. As Deputy Chief PNP for Operations, he served as the Task Force Commander for the Deputy Chief PNP for Administration that led him to be the officer in charge of the Philippine National Police on October 15, 2019. And on January 17, 2020, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte officially appointed him as the 23rd Chief of the Philippine National Police.
Tanghal! Ta! Pinuno, huwag kamay. No! Pinuno, baba kamay. No! Baba! Ta! Tapos na po parangal. Ipaabot sa atong halangdon nga bisita General Archie Francisco Ferranil Gamboa, Hepe sa Kapulisan sa Nasod, ang ginasing-kasing niya nga pagpasalamat sa pagpasidungog nga atong gihalad sa iya karong buntaga.
Ladies and gentlemen, the arrival honors has been completed.
Sir.
Police Office. Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome on today's celebration of the 29th PNP Foundation Day with the theme, Patuloy na Pagbabago, Tugon sa Bagong Hamon para sa Mapayapang Pamayanan, came into existence by virtue of Presidential Decree Number 421. The Presidential Decree integrated all police, jail, and fire departments within Metro Manila under the designated Commanding General of the Union.
After the successful People's Power Revolution in February 1986, the Philippine Constabulary Metropolitan Command was later on renamed Philippine Command, were deactivated, and subsequently in the same resolution, the PNP Capital Command was activated. After a year, PNP Capcom was renamed National Capital Region, or PNP NCRC. On June 30, 1996, the PNP NCRC was renamed PNP National Capital Region Police Office, or NCRPO, pursuant to NAPOLCOM Resolution Number 96-058, amending Resolutions Number 92-36 on the streamlining of the PNP organizational structure, reiterating the role of police regional and provincial offices. Today, the National Capital Region Police Office is the primary unit of the Philippine National Police, in charge of General Dipol Menoria Sinas, Regional Director, NCRPO.
Tungol! Pinuno, huwag kamay. Ho! Pinuno, baba. Ha. Baba.
Police Major General Dibol Menoria Sinas, Regional Director, National Capital Region Police Office.
Yes, sir.
Tripping the line, ladies and gentlemen, is Police General, unless they are authorized to conduct law enforcement function. Third is the no-take policy in whatever form of material or monetary consideration from operators of illegal gambling, drug dealers, including any form of bribe, grease money, or kotong from any analogous illegal sources. Fourth is the directive against the use of recovered evidence, motor vehicles, motorcycles by any PNP personnel. The internal cleansing mechanism of the PNP is further amplified by our guest of honor and speaker. Now with three approaches: the preventive, punitive.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our guest of honor and speaker, the Chief of the Philippine National Police, Police General Archie Francisco Ferranil Gamboa.
Please remain standing for the singing of the Philippine National Anthem.
Tangal! Ho! Mga pinuno, huwag kamay.
Ha! Mga kababayan, ang pabansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Mga pinuno, baba. No. Baba. Ho!
Please remain standing for the invocation to be officiated by Police Lieutenant Colonel Jaime C. Sariña III, followed by the panunumpa ng katapatan sa watawat na Republika ng Pilipinas and the recitation of the Police Officers Pledge, to be led by Police Lieutenant Colonel Gary A. Reyes, Assistant Chief, Regional Community Affairs and Development Division.
Let us pray. For all the blessings and goodness you have poured out to the Philippine National Police for the past 29 years, Almighty God, we are ever grateful. We give you thanks and praise. For the sins of commission, that our revered organization had committed, Lord Jesus Christ, forgive us. In serving and protecting our countrymen across the land, in line with our 29th Foundation Day celebration with the theme, Patuloy na Pagbabago, Tugon sa Bagong Hamon, para sa Mapayapang Pamayanan. Holy Spirit, do continue to inspire us. With all the blessings, Team NCRPO, under the command of our General Director, are thankful for what has been and grateful for what has yet to be. All this we pray as we continue to dedicate our uniformed life and work in cadence as public servants and protectors, now and in the days to come. Amen.
Cameraman lang ako pupunta. Dito lang mismo.
Mga pinuno, hasta ng kamay. Ho.
Lang ha. Dito lang
Sabay-sabay po nating bigkasin ang panunumpa ng katapatan sa watawat ng Republika ng Pilipinas. Ako ay Pilipino, buong katapatang nanunumpa sa watawat ng Pilipinas at sa bansang kanyang sinasagisag, na may dangal, katarungan at kalayaan na pinakikilos ng sambayanang makadiyos, makakalikasan, makatao at makabansa. Pinuno, baba, ha. Let us recite in unison the police officer's pledge. I will love and serve God, my country and people. I will uphold the Constitution and obey legal orders of the duly constituted authorities. I will oblige myself to maintain a high standard of morality and professionalism. I will respect the customs and traditions of the police service. I will live a decent and virtuous life to serve as an example to others.
Good morning to everyone. Magandang umaga. Maayong buntag. Naimbag ngagsapayo amin apo. Team NCRPO is very glad to be with you today in our traditional flag raising ceremony to celebrate the 29th Foundation Day of the Philippine National Police. On behalf of the officers, non-commissioned officers, and non-uniformed personnel of Team NCRPO, headed by our most energetic and innovative Regional Director, Police Major General Diwa Encinas, the members of the Command Group, the regional staff, the district directors and command group of the Northern, Eastern, Manila, Southern, and Quezon City districts, the chiefs of the regional support units, and the chiefs of police and station commanders of our 38 police stations, our warm and special welcome to our Chief, Philippine National Police, Police General Archie Francisco Gamboa, our guest of honor and speaker. Good morning, sir. We also welcome other distinguished guests, Police Major General Rolando NBI, the Director for Personnel and Records Management, Police Major General Mariel Magaway, the Director for Intelligence, Police Major General Emmanuel Luis Lico, the Director for Operations, Police Major General Edwin Roque, the Director for Logistics, Police Major General Benigno Dorana Jr., the Director for Police Community Relations, Police Major General Elmo Francis Sarona, the Director for Investigation Detective Management, Police Major General Amador Corpus, the Director for Human Resource and Doctrine Development, Police Major General Ramon Rafael, the Director for the PNP Training Institute. Police Brigadier General Bernie Banak, the Chief PIO. Police Colonel Jason Ortizo, our chaplain. Police Colonel Chito Magnaye, the OIC of the Special Action Force. Other guests, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to join us in this memorable occasion. 29 years ago, on January 29, 1991, the Philippine National Police was established by virtue of Republic Act 6975, consisting initially the members of the defunct Philippine Constabulary, Integrated National Police, and other units of the Armed Forces of the Philippines. It was further reorganized by Republic Act 8551 in 1998 and amended by RA 9708 in 2009. The PNP is under the administrative control and operational supervision of the National Police Commission, with the Secretary of the Interior and Local Government as the chairman. As part of our celebration, we will have the oath-taking of our new recruits, the product of our one-month recruitment process. We will also have the groundbreaking of the NCRPO Multipurpose Center, which is part of the 599 million PNP DPWH convergence projects for calendar year 2020 in NCRPO. Aside from the 1 billion Camp Bagong Diwa Development Fund and the 200 million Grandstand and ground development from the good speaker, Congressman Alan Peter Cayetano. We also have for construction this year the 500 million NCRPO Medical Center and recruitment processing area from Resorts World and Pagcor. The PNP is also allotted about 118 million for the construction of our spiritual and ethical development complex, consisting of the new and bigger St. Joseph Church and Retreat House. We have a whole day celebration, so be with us during the Boodle Fight for lunch, to be followed by a command conference, and as a tradition of NCRPO, we will not let you go without us showing our entertainment package during our fellowship tonight. Again, thank you for coming in spite of your busy schedules. Our warm welcome to all. Enjoy your stay here in Camp Bagong Diwa, the home of Voltes 5, where everyone work as one. Let's bolt in. Good morning, sir.
Thank you, sir, for that warm welcome.
At the National Director, Police Major General Libog Menoria Sinas will now introduce our guest of honor and speaker.
To our guests, to Team NCRPO, ladies and gentlemen, our guest of honor for today, our beloved Chief PNP, General Archie Francisco Ferenel Gamboa. Sir.
Daghang salamat, palihog lingkod. Oh, binisaya karon ha. To your district directors who are here. Asa na sila district directors? Ayun, district directors. And to the regional staffs of
Team NCRPO. Dami niya. Okay, and police commission officers, non-commissioned officers of Team NCRPO. And of course, kanina minention no, yung aking mga kasama from the national headquarters, isa-isa sila kanina. And to the members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, mayong buntag. Today is supposed to be a command visit of National Headquarters Camp Crame. Pero tinaon ni Libol na isama dito yung 29th founding anniversary. That's why we're here. No? But this is third of the number of PROs that we have already visited. We visited last month regions 2 and then region 8. By the way, give tikas pahinga, Troop Commander. Tikas! Hingo! Tikas. Oh. And then for this month, we will be visiting, of course, nandito kami ngayon, no? National Capital Region. And then we'll be visiting Cordillera. And then Region 13 for the month of February. We're doing this because I want to bring the national headquarters closer to the police regional offices. And what would be more important is that during the command conference that will be held for today, later this afternoon, you will get direct answers from the D staff themselves. And for the senior officers, you're able to listen and probably get acquainted with the exchange of directives and responses coming from the directorial staff. Because when you occupy certain positions, especially third level, dapat naintindihan mo na yung pinag-uusapan. Pero pag nag-uusap yung mga D-staff at Chief PNP at hindi mo naintindihan, there's something wrong with you. So it's a challenge, most especially doon sa mga third level officers, so that we prepare you for higher responsibility later on. That's why we go around the different police regional offices. Focus, internalization, and delivery. These are some words I want to share today. These three words helped me while shooting for a video play of PNP's Kakampi Mo campaign. Sa ilang minuto, naging parang artista ako. Pero parang nag-actual akong artista kasi dami nang gusto magpa-selfie. Tumawa naman kayo, nagpapatawa ako. Okay, masyadong seryoso. It was a great feeling. At least once in a lifetime, I experienced to be an actor like, with all the necessary foundations and slight makeup to look good in front of the camera. I was tasked then to deliver lines. The director coached me how to deliver the words, including the intonation and non-verbal actions. I somewhat stammered at the first try. What I did to focus is I tuned out pressing concerns and the memory of piling documents on my desk. I focused and listened intently, internalized the words, and finally delivered it with emotions. Using those techniques saved me and the director to waste more precious time. Mahirap maging artista, pero naisip ko mas mahirap maging pulis. There are no second take when you are in the line of duty, exchanging fire behind enemy lines while saving people's lives. That's why it is very crucial that the PNP personnel, especially the uniformed personnel, are well equipped with necessary trainings and skills to combat criminals and lawless elements with minimal, if not zero, casualty. Unlike sa pelikula, pwede pang bumangon yung nabaril na artista or extra para sa next scene. Ang mga pulis, pag nasabak sa enkwentro, kung hindi sa hospital, sa lamay mo na pupuntahan. It is therefore imperative that we need to attain our respective normal body mass index for us to be combat ready for any eventualities and crises. Pag maliit ang tiyan, mabilis nang rumisponde. Sabi nga ng tumitrending sa social medias, hashtag BMI is real. But giving justice to your hard work, I am aware and appreciate your best effort to have a healthy lifestyle. Sabi nga ni General Dibol, lettuce at yogurt pa more. In a serious note, with our fight against criminalities, illegal drugs, and terrorism, and alike, I've seen numbers of grieving families who have lost their father, husband, son, or daughter. They are silent heroes who have fought in the line of duty while securing people's lives and properties. Patunay na tayo ay pulis na tagapagtanggol ng naapi. Aside from combating crimes, we are also responsible in the delivery of public safety in terms of disaster response among our constituents. In the recent eruption, a total of 11,201 PNP personnel were deployed for search and rescue operation. Tayo ay pulis na maaasahan. Today, with the widespread affectation of 2019 nCoV acute respiratory disease, the PNP supports the Department of Health in the emerging infectious disease, in enforcing quarantine of specific areas, facilitating the transport of EID patients and other related activities to prevent and contain the spread of the virus. In addition, PNP was also tasked to assist DOH in contact tracing of the alleged people who have contacted nCoV carrier. Bunga nito, nasasabi na tayo ay pulis na malalapitan. These are important factors that inspired me to envision the fast facilitation of awards and financial benefits for our respective personnel or the grieving families in case of death through a more efficient human resources management system. With a smart policing, I hope all PNP system be integrated or harmonized to deliver a more responsive police service to inside and outside stakeholders. Like the director who gave guidance on how I will deliver my lines, I am here along with the members of the directorial staffs in full force to listen and address your concerns. We are here to personally lay the script, or I must say the plan for us to move forward as a protagonist with a happy ending like with that in the movies. In unity and utmost resolve, you just need to focus in our mandate, internalize and deliver it with integrity to achieve outstanding results. The National Capital Region is the seat of the Philippine government, one of the 3 defined metropolitan areas, and it is the second most populous and the most densely populated region in the country. Given these facts, the National Capital Region Police Office inherently acquired a great weight of responsibility in maintaining peace and order throughout the metropolis. Study shows that the number of people defines the number of conflict occurrences in a given area, especially in areas with diverse neighborhoods. As the vanguard of the National Capital Region, I urge you all to be strong and solid in facing challenges and always wear an invincible armor in order to deflect any forms of corruption. In line with the flagship program of the national government, we are glad to learn that from the period January to December 2019, with the relentless efforts of your units on the ground, a total of more or less 1,596 drug personalities were arrested, and a total of 360 drug personalities in the watch list heed to the call to voluntarily surrender. Congratulations for a job well done. Yet again, may you remain steadfast in our fight against criminalities, illegal drugs, terrorism, and other lawless activities. with NCRPO's 2 billion fund awarded by the current administration in support towards the modernization of the PNP regional office to uplift its capability and efficiency in the delivery of police service, the expectations to convey more results inevitably will notch high. At alinsunod sa ika-29 na anibersaryo ng pambansang kapulisan na may tema na Patuloy na Pagbabago, Tugon sa Bagong Hamon para sa Mapayapang Pamayanan. Buo ang paniniwala at suporta ng liderato ng PNP sa pangunguna ng inyong Director, Police Major General Sinas, na magagampanan nyo ang mandato na panatilihin ang kapayapaan sa inyong nasasakupan sa pamamagitan ng iisang matapat na hangarin sa pagpatupad ng ating serbisyo. There is truth in one of the wise sayings that individually we are just one drop. Together we're an ocean. NCRPO. Who are we? Team PNP. Practice ulit. NCRPO. Who are we? Team PNP. Team PNP. Serve and protect. Pero may gustong idagdag si General Durana. After Team PNP to serve and protect, PNP kakampi mo, okay, to elicit that we cannot do this alone, but of course with the help of our community. Ulitin natin. Who are we? Team PNP. Team PNP. Serve and protect. Team PNP. Kakampi mo. Muli, magandang umaga at mabuhay ang Team Pilipinas.
Thank you, sir, for that very inspiring and informative message. For his unwavering support to the National Capital Region Police Office as guest of honor and speaker during the 29th PNP Foundation Day celebration given this 10th day of February 2020 at the NCRPO headquarters, Camp Bagong, Diwa, Bicutan, Taguig City. A frame with NCRPO unit logos, and the miniature statue of God Andres Bonifacio are also given.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for our guest of honor and speaker for making this celebration a very momentous one.
Please be seated.
Harap sa kanan. Harap! Sulong! Halt! Kaliwa. Ha. Go, kaliwa. Ha. Go, sa kaliwa. Ha.
Approaching, ladies and gentlemen, is the Brigade Commander, Police Colonel Malimba and his staff, Police Lieutenant Colonel Caravan, Police Lieutenant Colonel Lacos, Police Lieutenant Colonel De Jesus, Police Lieutenant Colonel De Guzman, Police Lieutenant Colonel Navida, Police Senior Master Sergeant Pagbabago, Band Leader. Police Lieutenant Colonel Barbosa, 1st Battalion Commander, Police Staff, Police Major Thompson, Police Major Sister, Police Major Valenzuela, Police Major Peralta, Police Major Malina, 1st Company Commander, Police Captain Manilo, XO, Police Lieutenant Buka, Alpha, 1st Platoon Leader, Police Lieutenant Vasquez, 2nd Platoon Leader. Police Major Pasqua, 2nd Company Commander, Police Captain Placer, XO, Police Lieutenant Benitez, 3rd Platoon Leader. Police Lieutenant Dingrat, 4th Platoon Leader. Police Captain Bakiran, please all rise for the colors.
Police Lieutenant Colonel Peruta, 2nd Battalion Commander and his staff, Police Major Garcia, Police Major Pasqua, Police Major Ligo, Police Major Sator, Police Major Frates, 1st Company Commander, Police Captain Bawa, Company XO, Police Lieutenant Tizon, 1st Platoon Leader, Police Lieutenant Miano, 2nd Platoon Leader, Police Major Caporcos, 2nd Company Commander, Police Captain Figueroa, Company XO, Police Lieutenant Paul, 3rd Platoon Leader, Police Lieutenant Mandiagua, 4th Platoon Leader, and now, the Regional Mobile Force Battalion and the District Operational and Tactical Capabilities.
Approaching, ladies and gentlemen, is the Civil Disturbance Management Contingent. Equipped with non-lethal weapons, they are ready to ensure the protection, safety, and welfare of the public, and demonstrators with maximum tolerance. The Regional Mobile Force Battalion in box formation. In double line formation. The Eastern Police District in double wedge formation. Umbrella Police District in single wedge formation. The Southern Police District in arrow formation. And the Quezon City Police District in umbrella formation.
Next is the K9 team, which is composed of specially trained handlers of pure breed Belgian Malinois, Labrador Retrievers, German Shepherd Cross to Belgian Malinois and Tugon, capable of detecting different types of explosive in different kinds of environments.
Bike patrol or tourist police. A group of policemen tasked to strengthen police visibility in the community by using bicycles as means of transportation in patrolling the city.
Tactical Motorcycle Riders Unit, a strategic scheme of deployment designed to prevent any acts or forms of terrorism and criminalities with the objective to intensify crime prevention as support to police operations.
Is the Explosive Ordnance Division team, the PNP's preeminent tactical and technical explosives experts. They are warriors who are well-trained, equipped, and integrated to attack, defeat, and exploit unexploded ordnance and improvised explosive devices.
The search and rescue team is composed of personnel with high degree of qualification and commitment to conduct rescue and relief operations during disaster. They aim to deliver fast and dynamic service to the distressed during natural calamities and other related incidents.
Special Weapons and Tactics Unit, PNP personnel equipped with virtue, skills, and tactical equipment, ready to respond in high-risk situations where specialized tactics are necessary to minimize minimize casualties. The Mobile Patrol is a ground vehicle used for transportation during patrols, enable them to respond to incidents and chases.
Trained personnel at the PNP Crime Laboratory. They provide forensic expertise in establishing facts relative to a crime incident.
Finally, the PNP NCRPO Sky Patrol. Through the support of our Chief of Philippine National Police, the NCRPO not only have motor vehicles and four-wheel vehicles, but also a chopper in support to its aerial patrol.